Hello everybody, it's me, Bo Chevisu. Today, I'm gonna be showing you my first impressions. I actually just got this coat from the press and it has had a patch on one of the elbows and it's been pressing for the last hour. And before we actually hop into the repair of a fluffy jacket, I wanted to show you a demonstration because after all, if the repair didn't turn out, you probably shouldn't buy this Tenacious tape or even this jacket if it's easy to rip and tear and you can't repair it, right? So this is a black diamond puffy jacket, and let's see if you can see any kind of repair on my elbow. Can you see anything at all? Is it this side or is it this side? It's actually this side. That's right. Look very, very, very carefully. Very carefully right there. Isn't that amazing? That's cool. I've got my jacket back. All right, let's hop into actually how this repair is done, including all the tools, step by step. Let's do it. Look at that guy. I've been up Mount Rainier so many times, and so I got a little tiny screwdriver. I kind of tucked the down back in there, and then I kind of looked at it like, okay, I'm gonna have to repair this guy, otherwise the down is just gonna continue to leak out. So this is how you do it. First of all, go ahead and buy some of this Tenacious tape. Now this is a unique tutorial in that this is not the black style tape that would blend into a black jacket. Obviously, it's bright yellow. And so I opted for the clear Tenacious tape, and this tutorial should show you how this is actually done. Now, Tenacious tape, get a sharp pair of scissors. If they're dull, you're gonna have difficulty cutting through this stuff. This stuff is like glue. This tape is amazing. And then usually you want some kind of template. I just use a little socket like this, and just to make sure that it is in fact covering the entire hole. And you just want to place this little template, this stencil, on top of the tape, trace it out. I just used a marker, and that gave me this little guy like so. And the backing is still on there, of course, but this looks similar to something that you would put on a bike tube to patch it. And if I were to place it right over like so, it's gonna be the perfect size. Now, before you place it on here, make sure it is a clean surface. Be very careful to keep your fingerprints off of this thing, because if you get finger oils on this, it will compromise the integrity of your patch. Now, once you have it all ready, you're also gonna want some kind of press. I just have a board right here and then a jug like so, because right after you apply this thing, you're immediately going to want to press it and keep it on there to really make sure that that is a nice, fast adhering to your jacket, okay? Tiny little screwdriver. Make sure it's as flat as possible, because of course, since this is clear tape, you don't necessarily want that hole to be seen. So there we go. So if I were to just kind of rest it right down like so, that is pretty much perfect. I almost wish I had a glue gun to just kind of adhere that, but this is effectively that glue. So we're gonna want to very, very carefully take the backing off, ensuring that there's no kind of finger oils that you're getting on this. It's essentially a patch that you would put on a bike tube. This stuff is so dang sticky. Now the nice thing about the clear patch is that you're actually able to line up fairly easily where the hole is. Of course, if it's an opaque type Tenacious tape, like let's say the black or the OD green type colors, you can't quite tell if you are dead center. But of course, using the clear tape, look at that. Now, they do recommend starting from the middle and pushing to the outside as you adhere this Tenacious tape, just so that you're not starting from the corner and kind of creating wrinkles that you're trying to smooth out. But rather, it's much, much easier to smooth out those wrinkles if you're starting from the center and pushing out. And that concludes it. This also should be weather resistant. Be careful washing it too much. I usually wash it on gentle. I usually do anyway, but hopefully that helps. Wait, I lie. One last tip. This Tenacious tape, as mentioned, is essentially glue. So how do you store glue? You don't store it with the lid off. Obviously, it's gonna dry out. So in the same way with this Tenacious tape, be sure to have a Ziploc bag nearby. And if you want it to last, definitely seal it as best as possible in a plastic bag, a Ziploc bag, and this stuff will last you until your next puncture.